the simplified version of what Banks is playing, only in the sense of what he's playing in the left hand. He's doing a little bit more work in the left hand. Later on I'll show you in the video just what he's doing, just to give you an idea how he plays it. But what you're going to play here is fine, more than adequate. Alright, so here we go. Walking that line in, B, D, E, up to a D, G in the right hand. One time on the D and G. Then you start the walking eighths in the left hand, octaves on the E. The B and the E twice now. And down to the F sharp and D in the right hand, and you're going from the E to the B note. Then you walk it back up again. This time you're going to play the D and G twice. Same thing again. Third time, same thing. Up to here, and then you're going to switch. You're going down to the C, walking up here. You hit the A and the D twice. When you get to the D, you're going to hit the B and E to the A and D. When you hit the lower D bass, when you hit this D note, you're going to hit the B and E twice. Okay, so show you again slower. So in essence, when you walk up to the E now, this E note is you're not playing on this E note. Okay, you're hitting on the down P with the B and E again. Then you start the riff again. Okay, I'll show you one more time. This time, when you go with changes, you're going to a walking bass line. In the left hand, you're going to play an A, a B, and a D, and you're walking it up. You're staying up 2 times on the D. So the same riff, the B, D, E, except you're going to hit a C and G this time. Okay. When you get to the B, you're going to play an A and an E in the right hand. When you get to the D, you're going to play the F sharp and D. So it's okay. Okay. Pattern here. First time in. Here's the C once, the A and E here twice, and the D sharp and the F sharp and D once. So it's once, twice, once, then it's twice, twice, once, then it's once, twice, twice. I'll show you again. Back to that riff on the D. Okay. From here into the change, playing. Holding the D and G, and you just slide up to the A note. Unless you want to play the whole thing like that, it doesn't matter. But so when you walk this up, you're going to walk the D bass, you're going to walk an octave. That's what I do. Okay? And you start that walking bass line. You're playing a G chord in the right hand. That's the rhythm, okay? One more time. That's the right hand. The left hand is doing. Okay? Walking in again. To the next change. Next change is on the A minor. Okay. Walking up to the B in the left hand. And the A to the B. Then you're going to tap the B note after that. To the D. Then you start over again. That's where you're going to end it the second time. Then it's back to the top again. Go through the whole same process. Everything I just showed you again. You just got to put the song in order, how it's written, how it's played. I showed you all the parts on the demo. Alright, so the only other part, when he comes out of the change there. So you're gonna play that extra beat, then you're gonna go into the change here, the bridge. He's hitting the C in the left hand. He's playing a melody. Okay, he's walking it back up. He's playing, he walks up to an E. Okay. Plays it again. Right back into the riff again. And that's basically it. That's the whole song outside of the solo. The solo, if you want, you can play it on the piano and you just you play the bass line. That's what you can do. If you want to play the solo on the piano, you can play it that way. Or I'll show you another way to play it with the holding background chords. And the solo section, if you're not playing the piano part, behind it, and you want to play just the chords, hold the chords and play the solo. If you got a drum machine or something like that, then you can play it like this. Something like that. Solo's close, but anyway, just another rock. He's playing E minor. When he switches, he's going to a B minor. Right? So that part when he walks down, he's just playing the C, the D, and the E minor. Okay, and then when he switches to the next part of the solo, playing the A minor. And he's just going from the A minor to the D. When he gets to end of the solo, he goes back to the E minor. All right. Early in the video, I'm going to show you how to play the way that Banks is actually playing that riff. The way he's using the left hand, and I'll also show you another rhythm that you can do that might make the rhythm a little more interesting. Instead of just playing straight walking eights like this, you can play something like this. That type of rhythm, where you'll be hitting the low E on the first beat and the third beat, and then you're playing all the down beats. So it'll be okay, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and like that. Something like that, so give it a little more of a different rhythmic feel there, make it interesting. Okay, now to show you what Banks is doing, Tony's hitting the E, he's double tapping on the B and E, and basically, let me see. And when you walk it back up, double tap on the D and G and the E again. So he's really working this E out right here. I'll slow it down again and show you what he's doing. So as you can see, rhythmically, he's adding a lot more with this higher E note in between here. He's doubling up on here and on here. Just want to show you that so you can get an idea what he's doing.